stuck in jail, which means what? Somebody could come in there and try to shank you. Somebody could come in and try to kill you. They can come open the door for your cell and walk you to another section where you probably shouldn't be at, and somebody try to hurt you. You see what happened with Tory Lanez? You know, you could see that in scenarios like that, your life is in other people's hands. I mean, full throttle. So then a lot of people look at Diddy and say, where's this karma? Well, maybe you should have been better treating people or giving people more understanding when you was in power around them. You know, so that's up to the people to determine. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we're not the judge and jury. You know what I'm saying? It's up for other folks to sit back and be the judge and jury when it comes to Diddy. And that's what he got to face. So that $50 million, that shit's got to come in handy right about now. You know what I'm saying? And it probably don't take him nothing but 50 million to beat the whole case. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. I know I get back in there. It's an old. And y'all looking at me like, why the hell he got that? My lady refused to get a new thing because her mama gave her this Weber. And when that handle broke and I thought it was time to get another one, she popped up and said, I found a handle on Amazon. I'm thinking like, for this? And that was the handle. So if you don't want to get me stabbed after this burger, I got to let that handle and that machine stay just like it is. Yeah, but anyway, that was how that played out. And I just look at it now like, damn. I know motherfuckers was hoping that they would have had a better situation, but hey, these people not gonna let you just mosey around here and have the ups on folks and make them do anything you want to do. They was looking at Diddy crazy when he had them people walking for that burger. And then a young boy came out recently and said that they was walking for Beyonce. Like I'm sorry, it was like some kind of soup or whatever the hell it was, or a sandwich or something. And they was like, they was getting a sandwich for Beyonce. And it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was before before Jay-Z or maybe early on. Who knows if any of that shit's true? You know what I'm saying? But everybody has something negative to say about Diddy at this point, and that's why I look at it. It's phony, because he was already at the top, and that's again a lesson. When you rise to the top mean what? What directly does the top mean? You know, you got good contracts with folks. Like, well, maybe you could travel anywhere you want to go. You know, maybe you could do anything with people. Make a girl do this. Make a girl do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is at the top? What is the top? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if somebody could put you through this scrutiny, then you ain't at the top. You know, I remember recently, that guy, he's a white guy, he's like 80 years old. Now, hear about this. He's 80 fucking years old, 80. And he got the same charges as Diddy. He run a company called Abercrombie and Fitch. He's like this white man, he rich as fuck. You know he rich as fuck. But what he was doing is the little white dude models that was coming to go and be the models for them, they'd take them to some place and then try to freak on them. Well, obviously they got together and they got a class action suit. So they come at him and they say, this is criminal. They lock his ass up. They gave him a bond, $10 million. And he out of free right now. He's a rich ass mogul white man who got caught up like this. He the CEO or the owner or the founder of Abercrombie and Fitch. And my whole point about it is that why Diddy didn't get that? Now Diddy is younger than that guy, but damn, they sat Diddy ass down and old boy free. And Diddy tried to offer 5 times the money. He tried to give up $50 million. They sold his ass no. You gotta sit in here. So it's like, damn. That's what make it, you can see the racism, but what can you do? What can you say? You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Diddy already had put his trust and everything in the white culture when it come to being successful, and I got money. I remember Diddy was talking about, we got the same 24 hours. We got the same 24 hours. Well, you can understand that if, nigga, you building some shit yourself and it's the best ever. But how you building some shit yourself if they could just take it or crush it or close it or just, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, what the hell? So now you can look at Diddy and say, nigga, you wasn't even the owner. You didn't own that. You know, not that it even matters. It's just the fact that if you was bragging and now the truth come out, it's like, damn, what the hell was you doing all that bragging, bro? You didn't fucking own this shit. And it's like, well, why was you throwing it up in our face that you was the owner of this shit? And at the end of the day, the real owner popped out and said, you ain't own shit. I remember this guy named Antonio, I forgot his name, he was on YouTube. He the first one that unmasked that. He said, Diddy ain't the owner of Ciroc. He owns the marketing. He's not even the owner, period. Matter of fact, they said he was the CEO of marketing. And that's no fucking owner of shit. CEO mean you work. CEO mean a job. So So that's fine. That's his life, but that's what the fuck that